Hello, boys and girls, and everything between and beyond. My name is V, and welcome back to Fatal Frame. And last time we saved Mew, which I believe it's pronounced. If not, please correct me in the comments below. But we are in the 7th drop, and as you can see, we are not even halfway through this game, so I believe we have a few weeks of this series ahead of us. See, 7th drop, Yuri Kosakata. Find Hisoka Kurosawa. Yuri finds Mui in the shrine of Ephemeral, but not Hisoka. Yuri's final hope is to follow the river upstream from where she found the camera obscura to its source, the lake of the departed. Nah. Maiden of Blackwater. Oh, so are you the Maiden of the Blackwater then? Yuri managed to rescue Miyu from the shrine of the ephemeral, but obtained no new information about Hisoka. The only clues she has are the photograph found in the camera obscura, and the vision she saw when she touched Hishora's charm. These leads Yuri to believe Hisoka is somewhere upstream. Clinging to this last hope of finding her friend, Yuri heads towards the Lake of the Departed, located on Mount Hikami's summit. I found Miyu, but I made no progress with finding Hisoka. It's all I have to go on. The photo and the vision I saw when I touched Hisoka's charm. She was standing in water. There's a lake on the summit of Mount Hikami. It's called the Lake of the Departed. Hisoka might be there. I do hope so. Wait, what am I missing now? Ah, there it is. Ha! Not this time. Some more film. I do wonder, cause that's before my time. Were like, I can believe in Japan that it would be such a thing, and like at airports and tourist attractions stuff like that, like that you could buy film in like vending machines. To the shrine of because it's definitely not a thing anymore, because everyone is just using like their phones and the wait no little more, and then we can start upgrading the other things, because loading, I believe, is my biggest like handicap. Let's see, on a side road. Right, so we're going down that path, but I see a shiny up here. Oh, type 9 dude. That's good. And I still haven't looked up where in the series this game falls. If it's like in the one of the early, because I know what was that? Whoop has been strung between two large cadars. Ah, I did see something similar to that. Oh. Hello. There we go. Ah, goddammit, I was... There you go. Whoa! And that's how you deal with a ghost. Anyway, what was I talking about? Yeah, this whole series, where in this series this game falls, because I don't believe I have played the earlier games, and if they are available, I am very likely if gonna get them and play them, because I remember I played, I don't believe it was the first one, I believe it was the second one, like at a friend's house as a like early teens, maybe it was even a later game, but and I remember like the whole concept was really fascinating to me, and of course we played it because we were with a bunch of girls that we were kind of interested in, so we thought, hey, playing, and they were like to play games too, so we thought, well, if we play a spooky game, we might get to be a bit closer to them. Because that's just how the boy brain works. But well, I've been very interested in this whole series since then, and that has nothing to do with the circumstances. Whoa! Hello, I've seen you. Ouch. I've seen you around before. I think I am stuck on something. There we go. There we go. There we go. Alright, where did you go? Where did you go? There you are. Don't turn invisible on me. Let's see who you really are. Because you have been popping up here and there lately, and I don't know why. Eh? Alright, that didn't left me any brighter than before. Alright, so we're going this way. So yeah, what was I talking about before? Well, I'm sure I'll figure it out eventually, but isn't there's a thing at some places? This might just be like an urban myth, but I've heard that some places at like the wet seasons, like they have to concrete like the graves because during the wet. Stop that! I was talking. Well, at the wet season at some graveyards, the ground becomes wet, so it like pushes the bodies up to the surface again. Something I've heard. It might just be a folk tale. Whoa, hello. There we go. Alright, where did you go? You're gonna attack me again? Let's see. Oh yeah. You wouldn't make me any smarter. Well, yeah. And I can imagine since there's been like a flood or something. Like, oh, I missed something. Oh, alright, it's over there. It just made me wonder if there's ever been like something like this that like there's been like a something that had a big like body of water to change direction and let it go to like a graveyard or something that made the bodies like flow up, or like the chests to flow up to get exposed to like the elements again. I haven't heard like that anything that's that like in that amount of details happening, but I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, I knew there would be something. Whoa, hello. See, where are you now? There you are. Yeah. So yeah, something that crossed my mind. Because I don't know, like, because the thing about the bodies, like, Lord Jesus statues line the road. They're deeply withered and some are missing their heads. This seems like a hand thing's gonna happen. But not. Hisoka's journal. It appears she came this way after all. Beyond the Forbidden Valley is the sacred ground at summit, the Trillit Peak and the Lake of the Departed. If she has the ability, it's possible she was led there, or perhaps I'm the one who's being called to that place. So yeah, because I believe the story about having corpses like from the water being pushed out is like have some origin from the Trillit Peak, have some origin in like vampire and zombie stories, which makes sense. Alright, and if any of it is true, I don't know. Running boy. Running girl. Running girl. If it was, then because how grey everything seems to be. Alright, we're heading this direction though. Hisoka Kazuo in front of the Jiso. I do wonder. Since these, it's a row of 5 Jesus statues trapped in cloth. They seem to have been a bit better taken care of. So yeah. And I do wonder like how many like of course they're going down to the misty part where you can't see anything. But I do wonder how much like folk stories and stuff originates from like change in nature. Hello. You look more alive than the other things I've met so far. Oh, that bright light, that's... Hey, what's... wait a minute now. There we go. Right, so you weren't... Here we go. Right, so she weren't really alive. There we go. Right, where did you go? There we go. Alright, you. Where are you? There you are. Right. There we go. Ah, nice picture there. There we go. Where are you? There you are. Alright. That took a bit more concentration than I thought it would. Of course. Black diary. Journal with a black cover has been left here. Did it belong to that old woman? We must forge more pillars. The great pillar is collapsing. The black water will overflow. The black water must be contained before the great pillar melts away. Water design journal. Another journal has been left at the same place. It's been written in a beautiful handwriting. I became a shrine maiden after I survived that flood. I was half dead when I awoke, alone among the corpses. I couldn't see things. I could see things that no one else could see. That was my calling. I purified my body, and when I arrived at the mountain, I was overwhelmed with a cacophony of voices. The talking trees, the whispering stones, the weeping water. Echoes of the past prayers pile up one on top of another. Time slowed to a crawl, and I couldn't see each individual raindrop that fell. The veins on every leaf stood out vividly. Images of death flashing in front of me. I could smell the choking stench of death. I was told I would need more training. I want to flee as soon as I arrived, but I had no home to run away to. No matter where I go, I will be the same. It will be the same. In the end, I will be alone. Deal twice the normal damage output to average. Alright. Ah, goddammit. Herbal medicine. Right, so you're going in this direction now. Someone's trying to make so-called pillars to not have the black water overflow. And notes updated. Is that her? Like her, or used to be her? I don't believe that's good. Oh no, it's you again. Nope. I prefer standing. Nope. What? Wait, I didn't... Last checkpoint. Alright, so I can't be... Where is she? There she is. Alright. So, I don't know what I did, but I did the right thing. It's that beach from before. Have I lost her? I should leave here and get away from the mountain right now. Yuri followed Hisoka's trace to the shore of the lake of the departed, where it vanished into the mist. In her place, a woman appeared, the same dark presence seen in Hisoka's photograph, unable to inflict any damage with the camera obscura. Yuri's only option was to run. Yuri recalled the outline of a large torii gate over the misty lake. Could that be where Hisoka was headed? That was short, and another A. Age drop. Yuri sleeps after returning from Mount Hikami, learning that Haruka has been taken by a ghost. Ren and Rui keep a watchful eye on the girls to prevent its happening again. Ooh. Alright, I am very curious what the witching hour. Oh no. We're not safe in our own home. Well, I knew that before, but still. When Yuri returned from Mount Hakami's summit, she quickly collapsed from exhaustion. Meanwhile, Miyu is also in an unnaturally deep slumber. Worried that some unwanted visitors may be on their way, Ren and his assistant Ryu decide to watch over the girls through the shop's surveillance systems. Is this gonna be like Five Nights at Freddy's?
監視カメラ動きましたね。
これがあれば何かが迎えに来てもわかるな。
That's a bit creepy, but I understand why. I don't really believe that. Oh no. Rui seemed to be unconscious, or maybe just asleep. Wonder what rumbling was. Something must have happened on the mountain. Yuri and me have both been affected by the noise. Should make sure they are okay. Alright. That didn't help anything. Let's see. That's to the shop. This is upstairs. Patrol hallway won't do much good. It's easy to check the surveillance cameras. So it is Five Nights at Freddy's. Haruka Momose, the girl you saved, was led away by the ghost of a girl who killed herself. Something might have come again, and they checked the surveillance camera feed to see if the girls are okay. I have to check if you and me are okay. Camera feed will switch between cameras automatically. Right? Current camera shows the top of the screen. They both seem to be fine, but I should keep check on them every now and then just to be sure. They're acting strange since the ominous rumble. What happened on Mount Hakami? Should look into the mountain's history. They must have some book about it here. Found a book titled Local Customs. Seems to be about customs in the area around Mount Hakami. Mikumori. In the area around Mount Hakami, there's a custom of receiving water from the mountain. The people call it Mikumori, and it's placed in a cask to bring into their homes. Used only for special ceremonies. It used to give newborn its first bath or to cleanse the bodies of the dead. This stems from the belief that the soul comes from the water and returns to it in death. Another use for this water is known as the cry of the mountain. According to an old woman in the village, there is a saying: when Hikami lets out a cry, one must wash in Mikumori. When Mount Hikami cries out or rumble, one ritual immerses oneself or otherwise wets oneself with the water. The custom likely comes from the mountain sounds being a bad omen, and they use the pure water as a sort of ward. But when the water dries, your daughter may be gone. Do not go in search when the mountain is awake. This must refer to girls being taken to the mountain after the ward has worn off, an explanation for the number of girls going missing in the area. A book about local folk anecdotes. The Mikomori region has many anecdotes regarding the act of photograph the dead. Many are simply superstition, but some allow us to glimpse into the customs of another time. The stories shown both great understanding and great fear. Vanishing, a man showed a photograph to a friend. The picture showed the faint silhouette of a person. Upon seeing the silhouette, the man cried out and ran, leaving the photo where it was. Each time the man looked at the photo, the silhouette grew more and more distinct. It was his friend. It is said that his friend disappeared after that. The photo bride. A local fool suddenly declared that he had married. The village threw a celebration, but no one had seen the bride. Someone went to a man's house and could hear the sound of a woman talking within. However, looking inside, he saw only the man from behind, with no sign of a woman. Days passed, and a man hasn't left his house, so one of the villagers went to check on him. There was no one in the house, only an old photograph left behind. In the photo was a bride hiding her face, and the missing man was at her side. The man who saw the photo said the bride appeared to be smiling. We'll need to investigate Mind Keeping and find out what's going on out there. She seems fine. Oh, no you don't. I did see something come in. And I know both of them are sleeping upstairs, so... Oh, wait, no, they don't. Ah, that's probably why. There we are. Investigated, yes. You can do this a bit faster. So this is kinda like Five Nights at Freddy's scenario. I believe it was here, right? Yes, it was. Where did you go? There you are. There you are. Hello. Whoops. Alright, where did you go now? Show yourself. Here we go. What's this? Yuri's notebook seems to be written in it like a diary. When my heart gets weak, I can't even breathe. It takes almost strength just to breathe. All I can do is take a breath and then hope to take another. I grow exhausted and spend all my strength just to live. I am aware of death and I see people whispering, people with broken faces, people with ruined bodies, people who stare at me from my bloody sockets, people crying endlessly. All I can do is close my eyes, cover my ears, and wait for the moment to pass. They're always watching me. They say I don't belong here. It should have gotten better. I should have gotten better. What? Is she alright? Alright, so I have to check on her too. She seems to have nightmares, but otherwise she's okay. God damn it. Alright. I'll sit in here. Oh, no one's in here. Let me just take a... Alright, you seem to be fine for now. You're fine, nothing over there. There we are. Wait. That was upstairs, right? Nothing there. Let's check. Quick check, yes. Down here too. What's this? Not. Once the sunset reach here, the end won't be far off. After the mountain will let out a mighty roar, and everything will overflow. It will overflow and everything will end together. It'll be good. It'll be over. Since I'll be over. I came to see everything, so that we can die properly before the end comes. Wasn't this where she rested? No, it wasn't. Something's going on in there. Check up on my... Let's see. That wasn't... No, that wasn't there. It was it? Alright, that's the bathroom. I don't know the layout of this place yet. That's where Yuri... Ah, so they are both... Alright. Everything seems normal, maybe it's just static. Do you want me to open this? Oh. When my son said the rumbling, maybe there's some clue in here. When he comes, name is thought to mean mountain that climbs higher than the sun. Some posit that it was once written in a way that means mountain of the sun gods, but that is far from certain. What is certain is that many tales about the sunset still persist to this day. People must only climb the mountains as the sun is setting. This is like they come from a local ceremony where those going to the mountain to greet their death would go at sunset, when the netherworld was said to be closest to ours. One must look into the mountains at sunset. You must stay inside where the mountains cries. The dark sun was a god of misfortune and calamity. The setting sun over Mount Hikami was said to be an omen of this dark sun, drawing people into the doom. As for the cry, tremors are also often seen as a portent of calamity. On Mount Hikami, it was thought that it was the water rumbling, and it is said that if you could hear it, you were eligible to become a shrine maiden. Other sources say that locals washed in special water, then this thermos happened. I don't want to leave. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Seems to have a nightmare, but otherwise okay. Alright. I don't believe that for a second, but let's see what awaits. Why is the TV on? There's nothing but static on the screen. Should probably switch the TV off. Ouch. There we go. There we go. Where are you? Right, I have one. Let's heal up a bit. I have a feeling this is gonna be a long night. Come on. There we go. There we go. Let's continue our little surveillance. I do believe I can't really catch them like in the hallways. Maybe up in the shop though. Let's see. There you are. Whoa, hello. Ah, God damn it. let me get some room. And there we go. See, I believe that was both of them. There we are. Someone's outside.
くそ
Oh, goddammit. Not Yuri. Come on, not. Bit faster if. Hello?
Louis.
Wait. What's going on here now? I can see the water through the gap of the floor. The water is black and murky, and it's hard to see past the surface. There are traces of water about as something was dragged out.
Maiden.
Hey, wait. Yeah, exactly. Wait. Where's note had fallen on the floor? What could this mean? Mr. Hoju is captivated by the woman in the photograph. He's never been good with women, but he's starting to change. I can't do anything about it. He's changing. I'd like to keep things between us just as they are. The relationship we have now. I like the ambiguity, but it's going to decide sooner or later. I wonder which way will he choose? Right? And yes, how did we end up back here? Weren't we just in like the antique shop?
待ってくれ
Yeah, exactly. Wait up. Alright, that we have read before. Hey, yeah. what's going on. No. No, 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 no. No! Why? Why?
君は大丈夫か？
私やっぱり山に戻ります。私を連れて行ってくれますか？
無茶を言うな。危険すぎる。
そうですか。いろいろとお世話になりました。
Wait a minute here.
これお借りしてもいいですよね。小塚田さんも探せるかもしれないし。
おい、待てよ。
殺した。じゃあ行きますね。
Ren is watching over the sleeping Yuri and Miyu on the surveillance camera, but it passes out. He has a dream where he's chasing after Rui. When he wakes up, both Yuri and Rui are gone. He finds Miyu getting ready to leave for Mount Hikami, taking Yuri's camera obscura with her. The door shuts behind Miyu, leaving a bewildered Ren behind. And look there! Another A! I'm a bit proud of how many A's I've gotten. And with that, I'm gonna end this episode. So, thank you so much for watching. If you like, subscribe and all that jazz. And I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.